I bet you didn't know how vulnerable your banking platforms are. Welcome back to Unveiling Cybercrimes, the series that dives deeper into the digital world than I dive into a plate of French fries after a long day of filming, which is really deep, you guys. If you're just joining the party, no worries. You know I love a good flashback. Click that link up there, or maybe down there, who knows with these editors, to catch the intro and part 1. Get ready to be informed, entertained, and maybe just a little bit terrified, but like, in a good way. Today, we're putting on our detective hats and going undercover in the world of banking platforms. We're talking speed, security risks, and whether you can hit that undo button if things go south. So buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get interesting. If you don't have time now, jump directly to the final part of the Unveiling Cybercrime series, where we share practical strategies to protect your hard-earned money from cyber criminals. All right, my cautious comrades, this first chapter is for you. We're diving into the world of offline banking, where patience isn't just a virtue, it's a security feature. We're starting with the slow and steady wins the race of banking offline banking. Imagine the days when people would stand in line, waiting for their turn at the bank teller's window. Think of it like sending a message in a bottle. It takes a while to get there, but it's got that vintage charm, you know? There's something nostalgic about it. We're talking 1 to 5 business days for transactions to go through. Yes, it's a bit of a wait, but there's a method to this old-school madness. I know, the digital age has spoiled us, but hear me out. There's a reason why this method has stood the test of time. This old-school method comes with minimal risk. The slower pace means there's more time to catch any errors or suspicious activities. Why? Because there's barely any digital footprint for those sneaky cybercriminals to follow. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Plus, if something fishy does happen, you've got physical proof to back you up. Those paper receipts are your best friends. It's like having receipts for your receipts. Layers of security, one piece of paper at a time. Next up on our low-risk lineup, we've got Islamic banking platforms. Islamic banking platforms are available in UAE, Saudi Arabia. Islamic banking platforms are the perfect example of the most secured platform, keeping cybercriminals at bay while processing transactions almost in real-time time frame. These platforms operate on a moderate speed. Think 5 to 10 minutes for transactions. Not instant, but definitely faster than traditional methods. But what they lack in instant gratification, they make up for in security. Your money is handled with the utmost care. With strict compliance policies in place, the risk of fraud is super low. These policies are designed to protect you at every step. And if something does go wrong, reversibility is high. You can rest easy knowing that issues can be resolved efficiently. It's like having a financial guardian angel watching over your every transaction. Peace of mind, one transaction at a time. All right, speed demons, this chapter's for you. We're diving into the world of medium-risk systems, where convenience and security try to find some common ground. It's a delicate dance, balancing the need for speed with the necessity of keeping your financial data safe. It's like that friend group that's always down for a good time but knows how to keep it classy. You want to have fun, but you also want to make sure you're not taking unnecessary risks. First up, neobanks and open banking platforms. Neobanking is typically available in regions with advanced fintech ecosystems, including Europe, North America, Asia Pacific, and select global markets, depending on local regulations. These are like the cool kids on the block, offering sleek interfaces and lightning-fast transactions. We're talking 2 to 5 minutes, people. They make managing your finances feel almost effortless. But with great speed comes, well, you know the rest. The faster you go, the more cautious you need to be. The risk of fraud is moderate, hovering around 10 to 15%. It's not negligible, so always keep an eye out for anything suspicious. The good news? Reversibility depends on the provider. Some are better than others at helping you reverse transactions if something goes wrong. So it's like playing a game of financial roulette. You might get lucky, or you might be stuck doing damage control. Choose wisely, my friends. Always weigh the pros and cons before diving in. Next, we've got contactless payments and online banking, the dynamic duo of modern finance. They're all about making your life easier. Need to grab a coffee in a hurry? Tap, tap, done. It's as simple as that. Want to transfer money from your couch? Click, click, boom. No need to get up. Just a few clicks and you're done. It's instant to fast, usually within 1 to 3 minutes. The convenience is undeniable. But remember, convenience often comes at a price. The faster the transaction, the higher the risk. The risk of fraud here is medium, ranging from 5 to 20%. It's a trade-off you need to be aware of. And reversibility? Let's just say it's like trying to unsend that embarrassing text. Possible if you're quick, but good luck getting that genie back in the bottle once it's out. Always double-check before you hit send. Chapter 3. High-risk systems, living life on the edge, one transaction at a time. Hold on to your hats, thrill seekers, because we're entering the high-risk zone. This is where the adrenaline rush of extreme sports meets the fast-paced world of digital transactions. This is where speed reigns supreme, and security, well, let's just say it's not always invited to the party. Imagine racing against time where every second counts, but the safety net is missing. First up, we've got mobile banking apps, the superheroes of on-the-go transactions. They allow you to manage your finances from anywhere, anytime. Need to pay a bill while on a roller coaster? No problem. These apps are designed for the ultimate convenience, making sure you never miss a payment no matter where you are. Want to send money to a friend while skydiving? Go for it. The thrill of making transactions in the most unexpected places is now a reality. These apps are all about instant gratification, processing payments in under a minute. It's like having a financial superpower at your fingertips. It's like magic, but with money. The speed and efficiency are truly mesmerizing, making you feel like a wizard of the digital age. But here's the catch. The risk of fraud is high, like scarily high. We're talking 25 to 45%. It's a wild ride with potential pitfalls. And reversibility? Let's just say it's about as likely as me winning an Oscar for my interpretive dance performance of the stock market crash. In other words, don't count on it. Next up, we have UPI, or Unified Payments Interface. This system is revolutionizing the way people in India handle their money. Now, this one's mostly for my friends in India, but trust me, it's a big deal. UPI is transforming the financial landscape, making transactions seamless and efficient. It's like a digital superhighway for money, connecting all your bank accounts and making payments a breeze. The convenience is unparalleled. But just like driving a sports car, speed can be exhilarating and dangerous. The faster you go, the higher the stakes. The risk of fraud with UPI is high, and reversibility is like finding a unicorn riding a dragon. Technically possible, but good luck proving it. It's a risky business. And last but not least, we have digital wallets, the virtual equivalent of stuffing cash in your digital sock drawer. They offer a convenient way to store and use your money. They're convenient, accessible, and oh so tempting for cybercriminals. The allure of easy money makes them a prime target. The risk of fraud here is high, and reversibility is as rare as a day without internet memes. Basically, non-existent. It's a digital jungle out there. So, my dear digital natives, proceed with caution. The world of high-risk transactions is thrilling, but always remember to stay vigilant and protect yourself. And that's a wrap on banking platforms, my savvy cybernauts. We've explored the good, the bad, and the downright risky. But remember, knowledge is power, and now you're armed with enough information to make informed decisions about your digital finances. But the adventure doesn't end here. In our next episode, we're going deeper into the rabbit hole, exploring how speed impacts security and what you can do to stay one step ahead of those pesky cybercriminals. So, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get ready for more Unveiling Cybercrimes. Until next time, stay safe, stay sassy, and most importantly, stay informed.